Are we back? I think we're back. Alright, curse Nvidia and their drivers, cause they fucking suck, and it's crashing my PC sometimes randomly when I teleport from like one place to another or whatever. But yeah, as I was saying before I was
Look, a laser sword.
interrupted. The reason
Pretty cool,
why
right?
you want to use your echo before you cast your liberation on Galbrina is because
That's your call.
her forte has this mechanic called Afterflame and Sinflame, which essentially these correspond to the two sides of her forte bar. And if we take a look, like, let's switch over to this scene, right? You'll see that she has like a segment here, and on the left there's this bar that fills up in red, and there's this right portion of the bar that fills up in blue. So your like regular attacks with Galbrina fill up this right bar. The team's echo skills fills up this left, and essentially each time you, well, the more you fill up this left bar, the more powerful it makes your attacks. But like, it only counts while you're like, before you activate his or her enhanced state. So like, when the blue bar is full, you can activate your enhanced skill to enter that like demon hypostasis state or whatever it's called, and if you use your echo skill after, this portion of the bar does not update afterwards, so you have to use it before for the bonuses from it to actually count. Don't know if Arcane has rejoined. If he hasn't, then I'll repeat it when he's like that on.
Ever armed, ever burning. Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
He's still missing a damage roll. I low-key forgot about that. He's got a couple of pieces. Maybe we could roll something. ER is usable. Heavy is usable, but these never tend to turn out too well. Yeah, figures. Okay. Crit damage. Nope. Crit damage. High roll. ER. Give me rate. Give me rate, and this is usable. Fuck. Rate. Fuck. It's not gonna be rate. Yeah. Sag. Actually, did he keep this one around because of ER issues? Maybe he did. Anyways.
A fresh delicacy.
Back off.
Anyways. Let's quickly finish up the combat event thing on my account. So this one, let's see. This looks like a lot of mid-air stuff. Maybe is the move then. I'll try it this way. Let's get it.
Weapon spring counter modules ready. Processing to authorizing maximum output. Threat detected.
indulge you. The moon is full. On you go. Foe, be my prey. World at my strength. I shall bear with fate. Revealed. Fate in my mark.
Assuming master control.
My time to watch.
Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol. Structural override initiated.
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Check this out. That's all you've got? Huh? One more.
Now watch closely. Taste my
Please don't
resolve.
spawn.
On you
It,
go.
but it's
World at my strength. Future reshaped. Foe, be my prey.
Assuming master control.
I have my fun.
Order execute. Stars, hear my queries. Structural
Try
override
staying.
initiated.
Special delivery, go boom! Name your color. Go over here.
I'm no longer
Mark.
doing this one, so I
Shake it up.
With style and grace. Answer my call.
fuck, nothing's spawned. Oh, we're done. That's why. Okay. Solid. More rewards. Yes, tuners. Speaking of tuners, I have enough waypoints now, don't I? Yeah, I do. Let's go do another one of these.
Keep up. Cycle. On you go. I shall both be my prey. Causality overturned.
Nothing good. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. And then grab this. Okay, cool. Let's roll
While
a
the moon
couple more
cycles, I remain the
Choyan
anchor.
pieces.
Nice pick.
I might need to
You
go
won't
farming
regret
for
choosing
a lot
Altar's
of farming
servants.
pieces at some point because I just don't have a lot left after so many of them went poorly. Specifically the one. Never mind. I guess we don't have to go hunting anymore. I am plus 25 in it. Give me one good sub. We take those. ER. That's perfect. Alright, hunt is over. We can get rid of that. Alright,
While the moon
because
cycles,
the idea
I
was
remain the anchor.
we are going to borrow
Nice pick.
the 2
You
arrow
won't regret
repeaters.
choosing Altar's service.
So we can literally just do Windward and let's see, between these two, we already have more than enough ER. So I think we probably pick this one. But then again, it's 3.5 versus 4. So I think this one is still probably better. I'm actually not sure. Maybe I'll just go this one because like more ER is always like fun on some of these lineups. And then between the 3 costs, this one has a higher rate, but this one has attack percent, and I'm really missing attack percent right now. So I think I go this. So this is probably gonna be the build that I'm rocking on him. 40% ER. Holy shit. Also, why is he on the green fucking pistols? He should be on something different. Okay. Alright, so with EOG on, he's gonna hit 66.8, I think. Plus, I think he has rate in his forte, or in his like ascension tree. So that's gonna be like 74.8, I think, crit rate, and then 267.8 crit damage, along with 162.4 ER, I think. That's gonna be a lot of ER. Yeesh. Well, we'll deal with it, I guess. But at any rate, a lot of tuners later, we finally have a completed early build for Choyan. So now I just gotta
While the
get
meal
cracking on
cycles,
Sigrika,
I
and
remain
we'll
the
be good.
anchor.
Also, are we at max? Okay, we're at max intimacy on both of them, actually. Okay, cool. Nice.
I can feel it in my heart that we both have something we'll fiercely defend. A cause worth fighting for. And we won't back down, no matter what it takes.
For years after becoming a digital ghost, I would journey to the Frostlands just to see it.
I
It
certainly
always
hope so,
stood there,
Claire.
silent, motionless in the snow, and I would stand beside it, quietly watching. At a time before the dawn of Lahai Roy, what made it decide to take out its reactor drive to illuminate this land? Exostrider.
Alright, cool.
I alone will decide whether...
The experiment begins.
Nice
You're
pick.
keeping Choyan's
You won't regret
echoes.
choosing
No
Alto's
one's really
service.
holding.
Gotcha, didn't I?
As much as I hate this gremlin, I will put Sigrika's echoes on her. For the time being. Let's see, I'll level this just to see what it... Actually, no, I won't bother. You need to steal my... I see. The Twin Novas, the robot things. It's the main echo for Luke. Oh. I don't know if skill is good, but I'm gonna proceed off the assumption that it is. Give me crit rate. Please. Give me another completed piece. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I mean, I got time. With one build complete, the other one shouldn't be too terrible. Especially second half still has the double echo or tacit field event coming up sometime. Speaking of which, has a weekly sub refreshed yet? No, I guess it's a once per patch thing. But we have a lot of new bundles, which do I gotta? All right. Since I already know there's a very likely chance that I'm gonna spend at some point, let me quickly consult my financial advisor. I can't imagine he'll be particularly thrilled about this, but I mean, it's an investment. What can I say? I mean, I may as well, cause like, you know, it's like, I'm gonna get these bundles like no matter what. It's just a matter of, am I gonna do it now or am I gonna do it before the patch rolls over to the next one? Do I actually have a financial advisor? No. If I did, he or she would not be happy with me. I can tell you that much. It's a bit that we do. We're like, whenever we gotta top up, we gotta consult our financial advisor. Let me see. Are the bundles? They are. Okay, cool. So, do this. Do this. And then it's that one, right? Yeah. Okay. Da-da-da. Alright, the consultation is done. Alright, so 8k Astrites, 22 character bowls, and then 14 weapon. Maybe I will be able to shoot for Sigrika's weapon. Mine is guaranteed because I tried to go for a S6 aim it and then I lost to 50-50, so I was like, I'll take it as a sign to shoot for it on her rerun instead of going for it now. So I'm guaranteed Sigrika, and I'm at like 62 pity, something like that. Let me see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, never mind. 65 pity. So it's literally like on my doorstep. And then I'm hoping to get Choyen, which, looking at the number of pulls I have now, like this is like 73, almost 74 pulls. So I have enough to hit 50-50 at present, and then by the time like the banner comes and rolls up to like the second phase, I should have enough to guarantee Choyan even if I lose. The question is, will I have enough to get the weapon as well, which I may or may not, because I don't think I have much weapon pity. Yeah, I'm on 2 pity, so not much here. But yeah, oh yeah, also Arcane. I don't know if you're still here, but if you were, I was saying, like, before I got cut off by whatchamacallit, like my PC crashing and all that stuff. The bit I was explaining was with regards to Galbraina's Forte circuit.
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
Alright, I assume he's not still here, but yeah. Should I log in now and do the test with Discord or wait and do it with your dailies later? Up to you. I can let you in if you want to get on with it, but I don't mind either way. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have an event tonight? I see. What time do you cap? You've got 6.5 hours, according to the launcher. There's 2 types of sigillum? Dang, okay. Also, you can go ahead, clear. And then there's the astronaut. so we're gonna get 50 more tuners probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. Okay. Okay, right, I gotta open that thing up. Home, let's open this.
Sega. Atlas! P Studio.
'How many S6s do I have on my friends list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 22. You saw a financial advisor? Yeah, I had to quickly consult them to get the packs. It already happened. You missed it. But yeah, Arcane. I was saying, like, before
Who gets the
stream
bullet?
crash,
That's your call.
the reason that you want to
Never
use
stops.
Galbraina's Echo before you like cast your Liberation and do your skill and stuff is because her Forte circuit has two parts to it. The first part is when she's in this threshold state where the left well, it's more like a third, but the left third of the bar is something called Afterflame, and the right 2/3 of the bar is something called Synflame. Now, Synflame, which is the blue bar on the right, that thing accumulates based on you doing attacks, right? Your basics, your like skills, your dodge counters, all that kind of stuff. Your Afterflame, on the other hand, this thing accumulates whenever your members of your party cast an Echo skill. So it's like, you know, if Lupa casts one, you get like 8 points. If Brand casts another one, you gain another 8. And then when Galbraina casts one, she gains another 8, right? And the way it works is when her blue bar is full, you can cast your enhanced skill to enter this demon hypostasis state. And in this state, essentially every point of the red bar, the Afterflame that you stacked up by casting Echo skills, is going to power up your attacks. Now the problem is, if you try to use the Echo skill after you enter this demon's hypostasis state, yeah, it's the first third. If you try to use the Echo after you enter Demon Hypostasis, it no longer has the effect of gaining Afterflame in Demon Hypostasis. Because it says, while Demon Hypostasis lasts, each point increases the damage dealt by like 1.5% up to 60%, right? But it's like this restoring 8 points after nearby Resonators cast Echo skill. This thing only exists when you're in threshold state. It doesn't happen if you're in demon hypostasis already. So that's why you always want to use it before you enter it, because otherwise you don't get the bonus from using it at all. So ideally you use it like right after you intro in, because it's a summon in the first place, so you can do it whenever you want, as long as it's before you enter Demon Hypostasis. But as long as you do it before you cast your enhanced skill, you should be fine. It's a little bit like it takes some muscle memory to get used to at first, because normally you're used to using your echoes like at the end of your rotation, right? Godbrain is the opposite, where you want to use it in like the first half, but you'll get used to it after a few times. Correct, yeah. It's not required to enter her enhanced state. You only need Sin Flame for it. Yeah, see, upon reaching 100 points of Sin Flame, you get this Resonant Skill Ascent of Malice, and then she enters Demon Hypostasis. So After Flame is not necessary for that, but it's still good to have, right? Because it has that damage buffing effect that I talked about. You usually use your echoes early, only a couple you wait for. I mean, there are nuances. Some characters you want to use like early, but a lot of them you tend to want to use late for a number of reasons. Like reason number one, I think I talked about this once when we were talking about your DPM clears, and usually, like take Fallacy for example, right?
I am here to serve your
This attack buff that he grants after you activate the Echo skill, it lasts for 20 seconds. So if you use it early on in Shorekeeper's rotation, or Verena's rotation, or whoever else like has it, right? Then the more time you spend on your healer, the less time the rest of your team has to take advantage of this attack buff, right? Like, say you use it like early in your rotation, and now you gotta take like 5 or like 10 seconds on Shorekeeper until you can get off and move on to like your second character, right? Now you only have 10 seconds of this attack buff remaining. Whereas if you use it right at the end, then like you get almost the entire 20 seconds for the party members who actually scale off of attack, right? And then, yeah, transformation is the other big one, because the animations usually interrupt you in some way. So, like, in those cases, you want to save it for the end so that it doesn't actively get in the way of your, like, regular rotation, right? But, like, looking at a lot of the echoes, like, unless they're a summon, and like even among summons, there are ones like Fallacy that you want to save towards like the later end, right? Like there's only a small percentage of echoes that you realistically can use like early on and not lose anything for it. Usually it's like you use it at the end because one, it doesn't get in the way of your rotation, and two, for the buffing ones, you want the buffs to go to like whoever like benefits most from it, if that makes sense. But there are exceptions, right? Like Jinxi's, for example, Jue has an effect that like gives a skill damage buff for like 15 seconds from the point of using it. So hers you want to use like before you like throw out the puke nuke. So hers ends up being like a little bit earlier. I guess what's another one that's like used pretty early? Yeah, it helps her build stacks as well, which like it isn't too important if you're running like a dedicated coordinated attacker like Jeja or Cantarella, but if you're not, then it helps a decent bit, yeah. But no, like look at this list. Lupa's flexible, but it's a summon. Cartwheel is flexible, but it's a summon. Same thing for Chacona. Well, if you're running Fleur de Lis. If you're running Kelpie, then you don't use it at all, actually. Bran, his is a little complicated because you actually want to use it in the middle of your rotation to reset your mid-air combo. But his is still near the end. Yao, we use it at the end. Jeja, we use it at the end. It's also cause like, you know, this is not the case for every Echo, but a lot of them, because they have some kind of like built-in knockback with the Echo skill, sometimes using it early just grieves your rotation because like it spreads out the enemies. So that's another potential reason why like sometimes you want to use it like later so that it doesn't like spread the enemies out in the middle of your attack sequence. Now Yuno is the reverse of that because her Echo pulls enemies in, so she's another example actually where you want to use it like earlier on so that you can group enemies so that they get hit by like your, you know, skills and all that, right? But yeah, Changli's you use at the end, Yinlin's you use at the end, Calculators you either don't use at all or use at the end. Johnson, if you're using Heron, it goes at the end. Dreamless goes at the end. Yeah, like pretty much all of these go at the end. Yeah, that's a pretty good time to use it, usually. There are some exceptions, like in Whimpering Waste, sometimes like as soon as you interwin, like everyone is too far like grouped away and you want to gather them first before you cast your like skill and liberation and all that. But for the most part, it's good to do it like right after your liberation, because your liberation at least has a pretty good AoE, so you don't super need to group them unless they're like miles apart from each other. But yeah. You know, I kind of want to see what I would have scored on the first one if I used Team. Let's see. I feel like I would probably score higher just because I would finish faster.
All targets in sight. Attack confirmed. Authorizing maximum output. Structural override initiated.
Drive safe! Tie a bow and call that my signature. Go over here. Woohoo! Marked! Hey, where's the fire?
Now watch closely. I am the moon.
Both be my prey. Taste my resolve.
On you go. Fate reveals.
Assuming master control.
My turn to walk.
All units fire. Processing to initiating criticality protocol.
Oh, the game is lagging a little bit.
Structural
Drive
override initiated.
safe! Special delivery! Go boom! One more. Shake it up.
I'll indulge you. Present your offerings.
World, I'm
On you go.
The moon is full. Future reshaped. Fate in my mark.
Assuming master control.
With pleasure.
Access confirmed. Order execute. Stars, hear my queries. Structural
Drag
override initiated.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Check this out. Huh? Woo! Woo! Now look. Here, pick it
With
up.
style and grace. Answer my call. On you go. Fate in my mark.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Okay, I scored a little bit higher. 314782. Solid. I mean, that makes sense. I was using a SUR1 aim it. $314K, 368K. Got you. Quickly set something up. Da, da, da. Alright, where was I? Well, I guess the next thing to do for me is the story quest, but I kind of want to do that off stream. Yeah, I'll probably just play that off stream. Don't think anything else particularly needs to be done, so I'll probably just call it here for now. Let's see, is there anyone we can raid? Oh damn, the category is buzzing today, huh? Okay. Let's
Perfect.
raid Jadely. Oh, never mind. I can't raid that this time. Okay. Can we raid Marco? We can. Alright. We are raiding Marco. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, you all. I know the technical difficulties messed with things a little bit, but yeah, we'll be back next time. Probably I'll stream on like Monday night for TOA reset. If not, like
Perfect.
maybe I'll stream like once more over the weekend or something. We'll figure it out. All right, take care, y'all. Peace.